Hey guys, this is Coach Gaglione here. This is another edition of our Meathead Monday Tips, and this is our gimmicky exercises that actually work series. And today we're talking about reverse grip bench, and this is something I kind of played around a long time ago. And the first time I kind of heard about the reverse grip bench actually was from Anthony Clark. And for those powerlifting veterans out there, Anthony Clark was one of the first men to bench press 700 pounds. In competition, but what was really unique about Anthony Clark is that he used this underhand grip, this supinated grip, which was pretty crazy. And some people kind of, I think, would probably may argue, is it cheating and that sort of thing. So it was really unconventional, and I haven't really used it too frequently in my training, but for those that have been following along, you might know that I'm kind of dealing with, at the time of this taping, a little bit of like a shoulder kind of tweak, shoulder injury. And one of the issues that I've been having is, especially on my left side, is I've been kind of protracting my shoulder and kind of flaring early, and it hasn't been coordinated with my right side. So one of the things that I found by doing the reverse grip bench, you're going in, obviously supinating, but also you're getting a lot of external rotation of the shoulder. So that kind of motion, you're getting maximal external rotation of the shoulders, kind of that motion here. This is internal rotation, and this is external rotation. So we're supinating and externally rotating. So what I found was I could really kind of push the intensity a little bit closer to failure on the reverse grip bench. But since I'm locked in here, I really can't internally rotate because the bar is fixed in my hand. So it's been helping. I'm still going to be using this exercise. So it's not something I really prescribe a lot in programming. I haven't really, but it's something that I think could be useful to maybe work around an injury. And still get some volume in. So that's kind of like why I've been using it, and I've been using it with great success. And I noticed that as my reverse grip bench has been going up, my normal bench press has also been going up as a result. So as I get close to a competition, I probably won't be something I do. But like I said, if you're working around an injury, or if it's something in the off season that you want to try, like I said, the benefit is there's a couple of key points. You want to make sure that you're not so wide. If you go too wide, you're going to put a lot of pressure on the inside of the elbow. I definitely recommend, even with lighter weights, I'm not going to do it today because I'm just demonstrating with the bar, but I recommend using wrist wraps and definitely have a spotter because they can potentially fall back on your face. So those are some considerations. Depending on your flexibility, if you're a little bit tighter, like in your shoulders and upper back, you can consider all the variations of with a regular bench press you could do with a reverse grip bench press. So you could consider doing like a reverse grip spoto press. You could do a reverse grip floor press. You could do a reverse grip board press. You could do a feet up with the reverse grip. All those variations can apply. If you do have a pretty good arch, I think most people will be able to reverse grip full range, no problem. But again, depending on like if you're working around a shoulder injury, if that's like the purpose of the exercise, you can certainly cut down the range of motion. So the setup from like the legs down is going to be basically the same. The only difference is that we're going to, again, use a supinated, externally rotated grip versus a pronated grip. So we're going to set up like normal. So normally I like to have my middle finger on the ring when I do like a normal grip. Sometimes, so that's like my competition grip. A lot of times in training I might do like a pinky on the ring. And that's like a closer grip for me personally. I don't have a lot of internal rotation at the shoulder, so I don't do a ton of work that's really super close, but anything inside the ring is a close grip for me. When I do a reverse grip bench, I will put my pointer finger on the ring, so it's a little bit closer than normal, and that allows me to keep a good position. So I can set up like normal. I do my benny bridge, get my feet set, and then I'm going to take an underhand grip. And now here I'm going to keep my elbows tucked and bring my belly up, and I'm going to touch a little bit lower than normal. And it's going to be a little bit more of a straight bar path, and it's going to be a lot of delt and tricep work. Now again, if I wanted to do this with my feet up, it's going to obviously put my shoulders in more extension. It's going to challenge my mobility a little bit more, and I could do like a spoto or any other variation you'd like. You can go heavy with these. I recommend probably more of like reps. You can go like heavy, like triples and things like that. I recommend a little bit higher reps, especially if you don't have a spotter. It's going to be very hard to take out with heavy weights. I'd say in general, more of like reps in like the 5 to 8 rep range is going to be good. still have a good pause, making sure you have a good grip on the bar, and making sure you're wearing wrist wraps. So that's the reverse grip bench. If you guys enjoyed the content today, please subscribe. Please share it with a friend. If you want to support the program, check out the links below, right here. And thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, stay strong, and we'll see you soon.